Hello there, today I have Lego Transformers Mini Force Bumblebee. So here he is in his little car mode, and this isn't based off of any of his car modes that he's had in previous iterations. It's just a random car. So yeah, he has headlights. The roof is pretty gappy, but that's just because of, how it transforms and stuff. I still think it gets the job done. And, uh, and it doesn't have too much of a back either. Still think it works pretty well as a car. One thing I don't really like too much is that I believe the front wheels are a little bit wider than the back wheels. Uh, but it's kind of hard to notice anyway. So yeah, I don't mind it too much. Uh, yeah, that's it for his car mode. Here he is with all this other Lego stuff. And here he is with Optimus without his trailer. As you can see, they're pretty similar sizes actually. Yeah, that's going to be a reoccurring theme with these builds. The size is not going to be 100% accurate. I mean, it could be accurate. These are original designs, but, car being this big next to a truck isn't really too accurate, but, all I care about is robot mode. So, yeah, it doesn't bother me too much. Here's Bumblebee with this figure. And Bumblebee is 5 studs long. About 4 studs wide, and about 2 studs tall, a little bit taller than 2 studs tall. Transformation is not what you'd expect from a Bumblebee figure, at least one that's more G1 inspired, but it does get the job done, so yeah, let's just get to it. You're gonna move this side section down, then just swivel that section down. Same thing on the other side, swivel that down, and then swivel the yellow part down if it doesn't get caught on the T-joint. And after you've done that, just push those in so that he has a more uniform silhouette with his legs, just like so. And then you're just going to move these sections down, swivel the studs forward, and then just put them down all the way. And this is more of a preference thing. You can swivel this down. I personally doesn't I don't really mind which way it looks. Looks alright to me. But just for the extra transformation stuff, I'm gonna leave it like that. And yeah, that is Bumblebee in his robot mode. He's a pretty chubby guy. Pretty small too. He's next to my thumb. So yeah. Not too much kibble. Doesn't have too much trouble standing. It works. Articulation isn't a strong point though. Head does not swivel. Arms do not go forward or backward, but they move up and down. Technically has a wrist swivel of sorts. And you do have to move his legs to the side to have them kick forward and back, because if you don't, they'll just pop off because they run into that hollow stud right there. So yeah. And another thing you can do is the knee bend, which is just the transformation joint. It works. And he also, technically, since he's on a T-joint, he has 360. Is it 360? I don't know. His waist swivels all the way around, which is pretty neat. And yeah, that's all of Bumblebee's articulation. He doesn't have any accessories because I really didn't know what to give him. So I guess Energon Cube. Here's Bumblebee with all this Lego stuff. I think B's a pretty decent size next to Prime. I think the other Carbots will be the same size, which is kind of unfortunate, but I guess we'll see. You could also technically just fold his knees back so he's shorter. Doesn't look that bad. So that's that. And here he is with this Prime. And B is about 5'6", maybe 5.5, if you count his horns, maybe 6 studs tall. And now we're going to see how to build him. Okay, so first build this. Pretty simple. Just build that. Then you just get all of this right here. I think this should be pretty easy to figure out, but I'll still try to name the pieces. So first thing you got is this clip, and you got this, this bar piece right here. Got 2 clips on each of the bars. One of these 1x1 plates on each side, and then a bracket with the anti-stud facing down. And then a 1x1 plate that's white, and then a 1x1 plate that's yellow on top of it again. These don't necessarily need to be keyed orange. Those are just the pieces I used. Here's a modified 1x1 brick with a stud on the side, and an anti-stud, hollow stud, I guess. It's actually a hollow stud. T-joint, clips, 1x2 plate, and then you put those 2 tiles on the plates. Then you just attach that middle anti-stud right there to that stud right here. And there you go. That should be Bumblebee already done. It's a pretty quick video. I guess that's it. See you next time.